just in. If you've ever felt like saying, I use AI in a job interview is the same as saying a robot could replace me, you're not alone. In fact, you're in a growing crowd of otherwise smart, capable people nervously wondering how to admit when they've been working with ChatGPT without being shown the door. Turns out the trick isn't hiding it. The trick is explaining it well. According to new insights from Social Marketway, 3/4 of knowledge workers now use generative AI on the job. Hiring managers are catching on. And contrary to popular fear, 54% of UK hiring managers prefer candidates with hands-on AI experience. The issue isn't if you use AI, it's how you describe it. Let's break that down. To start, let's talk about why this matters for small business owners too. Even if you're not job hunting, chances are you'll be hiring or pitching sometime soon. If you're using AI in your business, and if you're not, you probably will be, you need to know how to talk about it without losing trust. Clients and customers, like employers, want to know you're using AI as a tool, not as a crutch. So, number one, frame AI as your admin, not your brain. Imagine saying, AI helps me schedule meetings, format reports, and summarize research so I can focus on strategy and client conversations. Now imagine saying, AI does all the work. Same tool, completely different impression. Letting AI take on the boring stuff shows you know how to prioritize real value. It shows maturity, not laziness. Number two, get specific about workflows. Don't say, AI helps me be more productive. That's like saying, my phone helps me do things. It means nothing. Instead, walk people through how you use AI on real tasks. For example, I used AI to scan 50 competitor websites in 30 minutes, spotted gaps in their messaging, and built a campaign around what they'd missed. That shows you're strategic and time aware, two things every client and employer appreciates. Number three, you are still the one in charge. AI doesn't think. You do. That's the whole point. Make it clear that you review, shape, and own whatever the machine spits out. Say things like, I use AI to draft a structure, then rewrite it completely based on our brand audience and tone. Or, I treat AI output as raw material. I refine it with industry knowledge and intent. This makes you sound like a decision maker, not a shortcut taker. Number four, yes, you can use AI for first drafts. Just don't stop there. Using AI to beat the blank page is a time saver, but nobody needs to know you hit copy paste and walked away. Say, I use AI to get past the blank page, but then I refine everything manually for clarity, tone, and purpose. This is especially useful for writers, marketers, and anyone who has to explain things well. Number five, don't just say it's better. Prove it. One of the best ways to sound like you know what you're doing is to show results. How much time did AI save you? How much did it improve accuracy? What changed after you added it to your process? Try something like, after adding AI to my content workflow, I jumped from 15 to 25 articles a month while keeping a 95% client approval rating. Short, measurable, powerful. Number six, don't claim magic. Explain judgment. This part's important. If you say, AI writes my content, most people will mentally file you under easily replaced. If you say, I use AI to spot patterns faster and spend more time thinking about the right strategy, you sound smart. Because you are. As Yasin Abera, founder and CEO of Social Marketway, says, the biggest mistake candidates make is either hiding their AI usage completely or overclaiming what AI does for them. Both approaches backfire. The same applies to freelancers, small business owners, and anyone talking to clients. If you want trust, explain your decisions, not just your tools. So here's what to do next. Whether you're interviewing, hiring, or explaining your work to clients, the way you talk about AI matters. Confidence without specifics sounds fake. Specifics without strategy sounds small. But strategy with results, that sounds like someone worth working with. And if that's the kind of impression you want to make, the best place to start is your message. Get my 5-minute marketing fix to help you write one clear sentence that says what you do and why it matters. You can download it for free in the description below, or you can go to strategicmarketingtribe.com/fix and get it there. But what about you? What's one way you've used AI at work that has saved you hours? I'll go first. I use AI to help me put together initial drafts, but I stopped there because AI still isn't very good at sounding like me. Okay, your turn. What's one smart way you've used AI? Let me know in the comments. I'm Vicky Sidler from the Strategic Marketing Tribe, and I post helpful news updates for small businesses every day.